If you trace a line from the highest peaks to the bluest sea, you'll find I've a place in mind where there's honest folk from a simpler time you'll meet. Play a noble game with no mind for fame, they are free to play.
That could work as well. So we've got Wabbit, which is our U.S. team made up of Elias from D.C., Chris from San Francisco, and Max from Florida. So they're from all mash up 3 corners of the states, 3 different states, and.
But I bet it's cheap to go and fly and meet each other and play up all the time.
Right. So they don't play pickup together all the time. So yeah, but they've gelled together as a good team, and they did really well in the wild card. I got to play against them in the wild card, and
they flogged you.
No, actually, it was only a 3-0 game, I believe. So yeah, so it wasn't that bad, but we couldn't score on them, which I was disappointed. I thought we had more juice than that.
It's always upsetting when you just can't get that one digit.
Get over the hump.
Yeah. Get the nerves out of the way, you play a bit better.
It's kind of fun playing with fellas you know, because there's a lot of banter out on the court.
Really,
and it's all good nature and stuff.
Playing people I know.
Really, do you?
Yeah.
Why? Because you don't want to beat them into the dirt.
You don't want to beat them, you don't want to hurt them, they're your mates.
Right.
If anything bad happens, you got to take that back home with you.
Right. Well, I think that's the reason why we don't really. We weren't really hard checking each other.
Hurting people I don't know.
Yeah, we weren't really hard checking each other into the boards, and Wabbit's wetty.
Big Will's ready to start the game. Come on, Big Will.
Are you guys ready?
I'm ready for you.
Where are you ready? 12 minutes on the whistle.
I wonder who's going to. Rabbits have got this.
And it looks like Elias is going on the joust against
Andy. And he's
Andy.
got it.
And Elias hits the ball first, but Andy gets a piece of it. And now Max has it on his own side, trying to get it across half court. And he's still got it. Andy on the
Dr. Drew.
tenacious little defense there, and they drop it back for Elias.
Oh.
It's like the Wabbits got it behind their own goal. Max is bringing it out now. And Andy's slowing him down. Passes to Elias at half court. He brings it across, coming up the left side. Takes a shot. Ooh, and it's up in the air. He almost rainbowed that thing over the front tire.
Amber West still haven't touched the ball.
Right. Okay, I'll just keep calling it.
It'll be a goal just when they touch the ball.
Right.
Here's
so
little
Max
Elliot Wickham.
He's running up the left side. Takes a shot. Oh, and that's wide to the left. And Elias is meeting at the boards, but now Beware drops it back.
In the first touch of the game, Beware, Dr. Drew with the ball, fumbles it and loses it.
Oh, is that what you call him, Dr. Drew? Yeah.
Dr. Drew, I think he's got a fake doctorate in numbers or something.
Oh, right.
Completely useless.
PhD in
completely useless in a medical emergency.
Okay, so Wabbit's got the ball again. Max trying to make a move on James, is it?
That's James. That's Melvin James.
Right. And now he's bringing it up. Elias is giving him something to pass to, going up the right side. He comes across midcourt.
He's just tricking him. He's just playing with him, isn't he?
Yeah, nice controlled game, weaving back and forth. Finally drops it for Elias, who takes a shot.
Corner goal. Great corner goal.
Corner goal, good one.
Corner goal, that's him.
Yeah, so it hits off the edge of his mallet and goes into the corner, and not his best shot today.
That's little Elliot Wickham there. Some of you may have seen his older brother, Ollie Wickham, playing for the Sentinels, one of Brisbane's best team easily. Elliot Wickham, we call him the third best Wickham. So it's Ollie Wickham, Wickham Terrace, which is the main street of Brisbane, and then Elliot Wickham.
And he's the third best.
Third best.
Okay, so Max is coming across in front of the goal. He goes back to his left side, weaving around. Gets a pass off to Chris, who takes a back shot, but it's blocked in front.
Off to the numbers doctor.
The numbers doctor.
Who came up with the new system that we're using this year? The
Bayesian?
Bayesian system, Dr. Drew.
Yeah, that's a great system. I like it.
Yeah, he came up with that. He based it off some chess system they use, and now he's using it. But here we go.
Apparently he's putting his doctorate to some practical use.
Yeah, finally.
Finally.
He hasn't just nailed to the wall. Look what I got, kids. All right. Now, Elliot Wickham has a fumble, drops his mallet, and Dr. Drew picks it up running down the court. Takes a bit of time, but there's young Max on him. Oh, Dr. Drew with the fancy stuff and loses it anyway.
Yeah, and Chris taps it away. And now on the boards, you got
9 minutes.
Ollie and is it Ollie?
Little Elliot Wickham, yeah.
Right, Elliot and Max going for it at the boards.
Toe to toe, yeah. Drops out the back to Dr. Drew, who's figured it out.
Yeah.
What's he going to do?
Right-handed shot. Oh, and it goes wide.
And the rebound. Oh, no
That goes
go.
wide the same way. He's still handling it though. And the rabbit's just outside the crease.
Oh, that's a horrible hospital pass there. Absolute horrible.
And now they clear it back to their own end. And Chris coming up on defense, putting the pressure on.
Young James, yep. Yeah, that's not a broken mallet. You may look at it and think that thing's at a funny angle.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Does that help his shot? And his,
Let's find
skipping
out in a
ability?
second. But that's a Melbourne thing.
Find out in a second.
Melbourne they're a bit sideways, so they can't put their mallets on correctly, so they have to have them on a slant. You'll see a couple of Melbourne players today with their
Right, here
slanted
comes
mallets.
Max with the ball, coming on the left side, takes a shot. Oh, but it goes off the side of the goal. Bounces around.
Dr. Drew picks it up.
Oh, now Elias pokes it away.
8 minutes. Advantage, beware.
Oh, so
Oh, okay. So
something may have happened. Anyway,
Whoa!
oh,
That was
rocket
quite a
shot.
An advantage
T-bone.
beware. I'm not sure what happened.
I hope we
back
get a
there.
view of the two. Oh, we just missed them over the back.
Who's
The
that?
two small boys from Daft Punk having a bit of a cuddle. Bit of a,
Oh, really?
Square. Front wheel.
just upset about their flogging they got in the last game. Poor buggers.
Well, there's a reasonably young team, so they've got plenty of time to.
Both those two boys there are still in high school.
Alex, you ready?
So, kudos to them for making the main event from the wild card. They played
Yeah.
very well in the wild card.
But we're taking it over the line. Drew passes it to Elliot. Elliot's in front of goal with a little drop behind. Oh, it's a shocker. Eliza picks it up.
Drop pass, but then endos and goes down. And now we have is that
Elliot.
with the ball in front of the net. Chris in goal. He rolls out.
He
Come to
cooks
play
it.
some D, and he pokes it away, and it's up the boards.
Oh, Drew with the tackle. Elliot getting squeezed by Eli. And he comes out with it. Drops it back to Drew. And Drew fills it out of the quarter. Throws it to Elliot. And it's hotly contested by, is that Chris? Oh, Drew with the steal. Fumbles it.
Elias has it, coming up the right side, going back to the left, takes a shot. Oh, and it's on goal, but the goalie gets a mallet on it, knocks it away.
No biscuits, mate. No biscuits.
Well, here comes Elliot across half court with a shot.
Oh!
And Max blocks it. Mallet stop, and it goes up in the air, bounces around, and now he's got it. Max comes out of the goal. He's got the ball in his own end. Dr. Drew putting on some pressure. Now here comes Max coming up to the right, to the left. Oh, he tries that shot, but doesn't go.
Dr. Drew picks it up and what's he going to do? Oh, cooks it.
Behind him.
Gives it to little Elliot. Elliot's on the ball, under the bottom bracket to himself. What's he going to do next? Passes it to James. Let's see.
Got it in front, going to left, come back to the right, gets off a shot, but I think Max got a piece of that.
Oh, great pass, Elliot. Where were you, mate?
Didn't get his mallet on it, right in front of the goal. He tries to drop it back. Chris is there. Elias with him, coming across half court now. Elias moving to his right. Chris there. Oh, he tries to take a bottom bracket shot, but doesn't get a piece of the ball.
Felt like bending his mallet instead.
Right? The millionaire shot gone awry.
There we are. They were taking a reset. Back behind goal. Dr. Drew in hot pursuit, trying to just.
Yeah, well, he's making good progress.
He wants that pill.
He's definitely playing some good forechecking in the backcourt.
Yeah.
Now here comes Elias on the right
Oh,
side.
Elliot
He's
turns
got a
the wrong
shot.
way.
Oh, and he gets it off, but I think it goes off the spokes. James in goal. Now Elias trying to get a piece of the ball.
Oh, it's all on Elliot.
Yeah.
All the pressure.
Comes
No
Elliot.
pressure, mate. But
Elias trying to block the pass. All the pressure. Well, when you're the third best, Elliot.
Third best
pressure?
Wickham.
Yeah.
Third best Wickham.
Man, what's the pressure then?
5 minutes. 5 minutes remaining.
Dr. Drew. Oh, no, that's it. James with round the back, almost rainbows that, and gives it to young Chris. He's got a tall bloke as young Chris, isn't he?
Yeah. He's got quite a wingspan.
Lankator. Dr. Drew with the ball and he's fumbling it about. Passes it back to Casper. And Elliot's there to pick it up.
Max comes in to put some pressure on. Elliot passes.
Dr. Drew's playing the ball in the corner,
Nice.
throwing it
Nice
off the
ball joint
backboards.
pass to himself. And then his back shot goes awry. Chris drops it for Max. Max bringing it up off the wall. Throws it up to Elias, who's coming up the left side. Looking for that pass in the middle. Nope. Going to his right. Trying to find a shot. And then the defense converges on him.
Oh,
He's
they're
still
swarming.
got it. He's still
They're
got it.
swarming.
Oh, and that was a nice wheelie shot. Oh, and then the second finally puts the
Plays
bottom
off.
bracket shot in. And that's one.
After all that time, that is one.
One.
All right, let's see if that puts a bit of fire in the boys. Come on,
He
boys.
redeemed himself from that other bottom bracket attempt. Where he
How
missed
many
the
can he
ball.
have?
Right? Third time's the charm in
Yeah.
that case, I guess.
1 in 20.
Well, we'll take that one.
Yeah. And you can see the weather's changed a little bit today.
Right.
Not the shiny 28 degrees that we were having yesterday. It
I
is.
thought my raincoat was on its way. I guess he couldn't locate it.
You got distracted. Found a pot of gold in the middle.
Pot of gold, huh? Yeah.
It is raining.
Pretty girl, what?
Pretty good. Same diff. Same diff.
Yeah. So that's okay.
3 minutes,
Yes.
41 seconds.
We'll snuggle if it gets bad.
Great.
I'll warm you up. I'll warm you up.
Appreciate the offer. Okay, so Dr. Drew's coming on strong across half court. He rips a shot,
Oh,
but Max blocks it with his front
absolutely.
wheel.
Looks like Wabbit are taking a real deep defensive status now. They
Now that they've got a goal lead,
Yeah.
sure. But here comes Max. Oh, and he can't get it off. And James almost knocks it in.
James almost does the job for him. Gives it to young Elliott, who
Oh,
has a
takes a hard
screamer. Oh,
Chris blocks it with his mallet, though, and his back wheel.
threw a bottom bracket before that. And young Max he's fiddling with the ball, but he keeps it. James is on him hard. James wants that pill.
Now Max got it behind his own goal, brings it out on the right side. Or should I say left? And then comes across.
Beats James. Beats
Bringing
one.
it across half court. He's got Elias on the right. He taps it
Oh.
to him, but it's a little
Oh.
soft, and the
Oh.
goalie, Dr. Drew, comes out of goal and gets it.
Plays it to himself. Oh,
Max's defensive move was slick, but it didn't work.
bit of sword fighting there.
Now Elias pokes it away, and he's got a run at the goal. But no, he goes wide and into the boards. A little too strong. Tries to rip it off the boards to Max, but James is there to collect it. Oh, and now the pass back to Elias right in front of the goal.
Oh, James with the
Oh, Elias still has a play on it.
bottom bracket. Bottom bracket. Bottom bracket. Bottom
I don't
bracket.
think that's going to work this time. Back shot, maybe. So he's looking to pass. He's got two on him. He's looking to pass, but now they lay off, and he brings it across with a nice forehand attempt.
Whoa, and the double wind up.
The double wind up goes way wide, though. And the back shot just, yeah,
That was fantastic. He was waving that thing like a magic wand.
chunked that thing entirely. Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Drew puts a screamer into the backboards. And then he takes out, that's toppling.
We're
That's
going to
it.
get a topple on
Stop away.
Dr. Drew.
That, someone videotaped that. That was toppling in to the
Definition
text.
of toppling. And so now, if you don't understand the rules, yeah, if you're going down, you can't take another player with you,
No.
and that's pretty much what.
This isn't the
happened
Titanic.
there. Yeah, right. Right. You go down, leave the other player on the wooden door.
Minute 49 with the cross, Wabbits. Way on.
So, Wabbits are going to, I reckon they'll try to wind this down. You watch one player over, and look,
Yeah, he slaps it off the boards to himself, coming up the left side. Doesn't really have a shot, so he brings it around the goal.
see, winding it down.
Resetting because of the time factor. Wabbit's just taking their time trying to set something up.
But we're going to have to go 3 out in a second because
90 seconds.
Right.
no
you're gonna
point
have to put some
defending. No
pressure.
point defending
Right.
if you can't, you know.
Right, a minute and a half. And,
If you lose him, what are you going to do? Defend a loss?
Right. Apparently, Wabbit's in no hurry to take offensive play because they're not even pressing the ball. So now Max comes up the left side, gets off a decent shot, but it goes through the crease and out the other side. Chris is there in the corner, but Dr. Drew's got a hold of the ball now.
He puts one to Elliott. Here we go, third worst Wickham, third best Wickham. Oh, Drew, what a screamer!
He does get one off and almost ties it up with one stroke of the mallet.
1 minute.
Oh, now he comes
Oh,
again.
yes, Drew.
Oh,
That was
Dr. Drew and the
fantastic.
goalie.
Plays it to himself.
Yeah,
This
wow.
is it. Glory, your villain. Glory,
Oh.
your villain. Villain.
Villain, hero or goat.
That's it.
So he's the goat there. But that was a great effort, and we didn't think we were going to see anything after with all that lax forechecking on the defense.
Oh, James gets the ball out.
There's
Drew
another shot.
backhands it into Max behind goal.
30 seconds.
Okay, so it's
30
30 seconds.
Elliott.
Max has got to get it off. He gets it to Chris. Chris has got to run at it. Elliot's in the goal. He takes a shot. Oh, and Chris got another chance, maybe. Oh, that went wide left and bounced off the boards, and he almost got a rebound shot.
We're counting down. It's the last 20 seconds. What are the boys got to do?
15 seconds.
15 seconds. Okay, Beware's got it now. Dr.
10,
Drew rips a shot.
9,
Oh.
8,
7 seconds left.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
And Elliot scores a corner goal, which isn't going to help him out. And the game goes to Wabbits, 1-0.
Takes him 1-0. Well done, Americans. So
I
the
gotta
U.S.
play 15% score
asserts
card,
its
please.
superiority in this case.
And look, what a great game. But look who it is. We'll all remember that famous Mr. Do video
Uh-huh.
with the Royals where
Oh, with
Ned was
Ned.
famously nicknamed Dad Bod.
Dad bod, right?